Hi everybody, welcome to Mercedes-Benz Fashion Week Australia, and I'm here with Leroy Nguyen, who I've been following from the beginning of his illustrious fashion career. We shot together right at the beginning.
It was just about a year ago.
So long ago now.
Yeah.
And he's come so far since. He's one of Australia's rising stars.
Thank you.
So, I mean, tell me how, if you're excited about this experience.
I am excited, really excited. As I said, it was about a year ago that we shot my graduate collection, and now I've got my first standalone at Fashion Week, so the past year has been hectic. Awesome. The past 2 months have been even more hectic.
I can't even imagine.
But I'm excited. The collection looks beautiful and I'm really glad.
Awesome.
Yeah.
How good. And do you think that the Australian market is super supportive of emerging designers such as yourself?
Personally, I have been very fortunate. Pretty much straight out the door, the industry have been so supportive of my work, which is great. People like yourself as well, which is I'm very appreciative of. So I've been lucky. Yeah, it's been good.
Excellent. And I mean, you have some of Australia's best dressed, like Jennifer Hawkins and Jacinta Campbell wearing some of your pieces.
Yep.
If you could dress anybody, who would you dress?
I always had this crazy dream of dressing Rihanna. She's just this epic babe, but with so much style.
She'd look great in your
She'd
style.
be my ultimate.
Make it happen. And I guess, what would be your word of advice to people coming out of fashion school?
I always like to tell people that are coming out of fashion school that it's really important to follow your gut. Yep. A lot of the time you have a lot of teachers, a lot of peers that give their opinion, which is great.
Yep.
A lot of the time it is very helpful. But at the end of the day, it's your product.
Yep.
It's your brand if you want to create a brand. And it's really best to stay true to yourself because you know best.
Exactly. And tell us a bit about this collection that's walking at Fashion Week.
This collection is called Blue Rose. I was inspired by the tale of the Blue Rose from Guillermo del Toro's film Pan's Labyrinth. And it developed into themes of living intense urban jungle city living and having this constant yearning for a connection back with nature. And that kind of really developed the story from start to end. A lot of inspiration was taken from the characters in the film as well, just to dictate cuts and silhouettes.
Okay.
Also a little bit of inspiration around the actual form of a rose as well.
Exactly. And I guess because you're only on your 4th collection and it's so amazing that you've come so far in so few collections, do you think that you've built a signature for yourself yet?
I think so. I mean, it has just been a year since graduating, so I still feel like I'm learning everything.
Yeah.
Especially over the past 2 months. This collection is actually the largest one to date. Essentially, it's twice as big as what I'm used to presenting each season.
Right.
So it has been a learning experience. But there's definitely a signature, there's still a lot of beautiful prints, which I love and can't really shy away from. But having that bigger scope of looks, I've really had the opportunity to build on basics, which is so important, some more grown-up silhouettes, and also some stronger swimwear.
Right, okay.
Which I'm really happy with, actually.
How exciting. I'm excited to see that. And do you think that living in Sydney really inspires the way you design?
I think so. I think Sydney-siders have a really easy way of dressing, but always with an edge, you know. I don't think we're too dictated by trends or too dictated from standing way out of the crowd. It's all about being comfortable, and that's what I like to kind of instill in my designs as well. I do want to offer sexy pieces, but for me, it's really important for the Leroy Nguyen girl to be comfortable.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you. Good to see you.
Excited to see it. Great to see you always.
I'm excited to see it as well.
And best of luck.
Thank you.